All right, hello boys and girls. So this week we are learning about a new artist, Romero Britto. So I will have already attached the video to give you a little information about him. And we're going to be doing some artwork that's inspired by him. So we're going to be making a cat. He did a lot of pictures of different animals, and the way that he made it look different was obviously by adding lots of color, but he did add lots of patterns, and he did that by doing lines and shapes. We're going to focus more on the shapes though. All right, so you'll get to pick what kind of shapes you'd like to do and then what colors you want. So let's go ahead and get started by drawing our cat. So we're going to start here. We don't want to make a teeny tiny cat. We want to make it kind of big. So you're going to start by making a shape that's like a capital A. Curve this line over here. Do the other ear again, like this. Now we're going to come back over here and we're going to curve down and then curve back up. All right, we're going to start here to do the two front paws and leg. Go down, curve for the paw, and then we're going to go back up, all the way up. Okay, the next paw is going to come, the next leg is going to come over here. So we're going to go like this, curve, and then go back up. If you have trouble doing these two legs in the front, you could always pause the video, fix it. It doesn't have to be perfect, just try your best. But if you need to pause it here to work on these, go ahead, and then you can just continue with us after you're done. So now we're going to do the rest of the cat's body. So we're going to curve. This is their side, and then we're going to add the other foot, and same thing here. When a cat sits down, they kind of look a little round in the back. All right, now you can add your tail. It can go on this side or this side, really doesn't matter which. Curve it and then curve back down. And we're going to add a line here just for it to be sitting on the floor. I'm going to pretend I'm drawing it there and on the other side. And now we're going to work on the face. So Romero Britto had different ways of doing his faces. So sometimes the eyes were closed, so you can do that. Or if you want to do open eyes, you can. And a triangle for the nose, curve line like a J, and a backwards J. And that is it. So now we're going to work on making our animal look like his. So we're going to just make a line to divide the tail. So now we have two different sections here. We're going to do one line on this foot, one over here on this one. Pick a spot over here to curve this way, or like a straight line. You're going at an angle. And I'm going to do one over here and going this direction. So now we have these different spots that we can decorate with shapes. So for example, you might want to do some triangles. They can go in different directions. You can have just a little bit showing. All right. Then over here, I'm not going to do triangles again. I want to pick something different. So I might do circles. Maybe I'll just have half of the circle showing. All right, like that. So I'm going to continue to fill these in every time I want to try to do a different shape. But here's the thing. If you have trouble thinking of different shapes to do, you can see I did a circle here and then I repeated a circle again. But I made sure that I did the shape far away so that they're not right next to each other. All right. If you have a black marker and you'd like to trace so that everything looks dark like my paper here, you can. If you don't, that's okay. So once you're done, you can work on coloring. Pick a color for your cat's face and pick a color for all the shapes that you've made. If you have a shape like red here, you don't want to color the back part the same color. Pick a different color. If you're using these colors in this area, you can use them again, but try to use them again far away. Okay, that way they're not all so close. After you have your whole cat colored, you guys can pick a color for the wall, pick a color for the floor. You don't have to decorate it. Keep it simple, just color. And then when you're done, make sure you take a picture of your work and send it to me. I can't wait to see how your Romero Britto cats came out. Have fun.